Have you been asking yourself, how can I start speaking English? I can understand English when I read or listen. I can write in English, but how can I put English in my mouth? How can I start speaking English? So today, we're going to put English in our mouth. Are you ready? Hi everyone, ENGLISHERA here, and I hope your day is going swimmingly. Well, the new year 2022 has just started and you're probably still thinking how to start or when to start speaking English. Well, I'm going to share with you some practical tips on how to really start speaking English, even if you're at home, in your free time, in your extra time, and how to exercise your mouth, getting used to speak English. So stay with me until the end of this video, and if you're new to this channel, I am making English video lessons and tips. So you may want to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that notification bell because I don't want you to miss any of my videos. Let's get started. Do intrapersonal communication. If you cannot find anyone to practice English with, start with yourself. Talk to yourself. Even if you don't sound pleasant, even if your pronunciation, your grammar doesn't seem good, that's fine. That's part of the early stages of speaking English. And also, talk to yourself in front of the mirror. You can see your body movement, you can see your facial expression, you can see your mouth talking in English. Well, why is it good to talk to yourself? Because this is the good starting point of building your confidence. And when you're confident talking to yourself, it's a good step to be confident talking with other people in English too. Read aloud. Well, we usually read silently, right, with our eyes. But this time, grab a book and you may want to read it in a whispered voice because you may not want to bother anyone, right? Or you can just find a space where you can read the text aloud. Coming from the sky of this other consciousness that was so new to him. Not really like very loud, but at least you are saying the words. So by doing this, you're allowing yourself to exercise your mouth speaking English, and this is a good thing to do because it helps you be familiar with the words in English, and you might be able to adapt that in your spoken English too. So it's a good way to start speaking English. Read aloud. Say what you do. Well, I always do this, and it might sound crazy, but it also works. So here's the thing, you can do this with sound or without sound. It depends on the situation. This can actually help you be more familiar with the action that you're doing. So when someone asks you, what did you do? Or what do you do? Then it would be easier for you to express yourself. Wipe it down. Wipe, wipe, wipe. Okay, I will vacuum the house. For example, you're doing household chores, stuff like that, and someone asks you the next day, what did you do yesterday? So you'll be able to recall what you did just by doing that. And in that way, it can also help you speak English and put English in your mouth. Record yourself talking in English or record a video of you talking in English. When you start speaking English, this is a good thing to do. I personally experienced this. If you go back to my very first video here on YouTube, I don't look confident. I look quite nervous when I video myself. It's just my first time. But then as time passes by, I got to gain confidence in front of the camera. So same thing with you. You may want to try answering questions in English, and I can recommend you a website called iteslj.org. In this website, you can find a lot of questions and pick some questions that you want to answer and express yourself in English. Record your voice or record a video of you answering this question. I cook rice, I cook chicken, I love cookies, I love brownies actually. I cook rice, I cook chicken. This is a good thing to do because it can help you track your progress. You know, you can play it back and you can see your progress from day one up until now. You can also see what are the things that you need to improve, what areas you need to work on, and what are the areas that you've already improved. Try it. Use a text-to-speech feature, messaging, or even in Microsoft Word. Well, some phones have text-to-speech features, right? And you can use it for messaging instead of typing the message itself. Can you get the meat out of the fridge because I will use it for cooking dinner? Thank you. The same thing goes when you're doing a project in Microsoft Word. They do have a feature called Dictate where you can just use text-to-speech. The proposed title of our thesis is, instead of typing the words or copy-pasting it, well, copy-pasting is easier actually, but then use a text-to-speech feature and let Microsoft type it for you. In that way, you're still speaking English, right? Send audio messages. So instead of typing words and letters on your phone or your keyboard, why don't you send audio messages, right? That's why. Hello. Take care of yourself. I had a student from Germany, and we're still keeping in touch. When she messages me, she sends audio messages. So in that way, she can practice her English because she doesn't have anyone to practice English with in Germany. And it is really helpful. It's a good way for you to express yourself, and you don't need to get your thumb tired by just typing, right? So yeah, try it too. It works. Sing in English. Well, I've mentioned this in one of my videos back then, and I personally love singing, you know. Actually, I think it helped me a lot in improving my pronunciation and my fluency. So try doing this. If you have karaoke at home, sing in English. Grab the microphone, check for some songs in English and sing them. Or if you don't have karaoke at home, try some apps. There are karaoke apps on your mobile phones. I use We Sing. This is a good app, and I look for songs there and I follow the lyrics and I sing. So you may want to try it. It actually helps you speak English by just singing English songs, and it helps you put English in your mouth. Watch movies or TV shows in English and copy how the native speakers talk. Okay, so this sounds like a classic advice, and you might have heard of this a lot of times. And if you've heard of this, it's probably because it's effective. Probably it works. It's an effective way to improve your English. That's why you keep on hearing this advice. Alright, if you have watched a movie or TV series in English recently, go back there and get the clip and play it back. Check how the actors talk and copy how they talk.
You get to meet him. I understand.
Why do you need to do this, and why is it good to do? It's because it helps you with your pronunciation. You get to know how native speakers talk, how native speakers speak English. At the same time, it helps you with your fluency. Native speakers don't speak English slow. They contract words. They contract sounds in English. So it can actually help you improve your English fluency. Find a friend you can practice English with. It's a good way to practice English and build your confidence because you are talking English with another person. If you're in a school, find someone who is also interested in practicing English. You may not want to talk to anyone who is not interested, right? So better find someone who is interested in practicing English. You have something in common. And also use your smartphones, your computer. There are Facebook groups dedicated to practicing English. You can also download apps like Hello Talk, Speak Like a Native, Clubhouse, Stereo, Discord, and find the right person to practice English with. Find a speaking partner that you can be comfortable talking with.
A new person here, ENGLISHERA. Do you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Where are you from?
I'm from the Philippines.
ENGLISHERA.
I'm from the Philippines.
Okay. Tell us about Philippines. Would you?
Well, the Philippines is in Southeast Asia and it's a tropical country. We only have like 2 seasons. We have what season? Wet and dry season. Yeah. You can also check out my dear friend's YouTube channel, Zach. That's English with Zach. And although his videos are in Turkish, he does live streams in pure English. And he lets his viewers talk to him, speak English to him. Check out his channel. I'll drop the link in my description box and wait for his live streams and practice English with Zach too. So yes, find a speaking partner that you can practice English with. Wow, a lot of tips to help you practice English speaking, right? But there's this one more tip that I want to share with you, and that is finding a tutor that can help you practice English. Well, practicing English with a tutor is actually beneficial. It's really helpful and useful. It's because of the fact that they can help you assess the areas that you need to improve. So if you need to improve your pronunciation, your grammar, they are there to help you. Well, you can find a teacher that can act like your speaking partner so you can be comfortable speaking English with them. Well, I have a conversation class and I'm so glad to say that my students are even more talkative than I am. And when they start a class, they tend to feel shy, they tend to stutter or commit a lot of grammar mistakes. But after quite some time, they were able to build their confidence and they are really talkative speaking English. So if you want to be one of them, sign up in my English course and the link is in the description box right there. So sign up now. There you have it. Did you notice that all these tips are related to speaking English and getting your mouth used to speaking English? Well, you may not be able to do all of them at once, but take a step, or maybe you can choose some tips that you think work for you, doable, or maybe suitable for your time, and get used to speaking English. If you have other tips that you want to share, drop them down in the comments and let's chat together right there in the comment section. And don't forget to hit thumbs up, share this video with your friends who want to improve and learn English, and please subscribe to my channel for more English tips and lessons, and I hope to see you soon on my next video.